What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we are reviewing the brand new player of the month, Lewandowski. It was 100% this guy was going to get it because the amount of goals he scored in the month was absolutely ridiculous. So it's pretty much guaranteed. He's got 80 pace, 89 dribbling, 93 shooting, 82 passing with the 85 physical as well. Now he's actually got his first in form already and it is a 92 overall. So this only being a +1 is disappointing to another level because that 92 is going for around 200k to 220k, while this player of the month card is going for 300k and it's obviously untradeable. So I'm going to answer the question, is he worth it? Most likely not. The reason I say that is because Lewandowski in the Bundesliga gets a lot, and I mean a lot of goals. So you are going to see this guy get multiple informs. For me, as a prediction, I expect him to get at least 3 informs this year, maybe even pushing to the 4 informs. So this card only being a +1 and especially it being untradeable, it's just so disappointing from EA. It's ridiculous. I was expecting a +2, maybe even a +3 player of the month, but the fact they only gave him a +1, come on now EA, you're better than that. You know you are. 6 foot, decent height for a striker if they have good dribbling. If they do not, it's going to be a struggle. High medium work rate, perfect work rates. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, nothing to complain about there. Now, when it comes down to the chem style, I have gone for an engine chem style. The reason I've gone for an engine chem style is because I feel like his agility is not great. And I want him to at least feel really decent on the ball. So that is why I went for an engine. Now, if I feel like his pace is going to be a letdown, I'll switch up and I'll put a hunt on him. Simple as that. Because 84 acceleration with the 85 sprint speed, it's decent, but it's not amazing, let's all be fair. 96 attacking positioning, 96 finishing with the 91 shot power as well. Now this card can shoot, let's just say that, especially with both shooting traits. You could even argue all 3 shooting traits, but the chip shot is apparently CPU, which is, I feel like, disappointing, but it is what it is. The finesse shot being the most overpowered trait this year, obviously it's very nice to have on a player like Lewandowski. 87 long shots, no 1 volleys with the 90 penalties as well. Now his passing ability is actually really nice with the engine chem style. 88 vision, 85 crossing, 89 free kick accuracy, 93 short passing I believe it is, 79 long passing and 93 curve as well. So the guy can clearly pass the ball. And now this is where he gets into a bit of a sticky situation. If you do not have the engine chem style, he has 80 agility. But with the engine chem style, he gets 85 agility, 95 balance, 96 reactions, 91 ball control, 98 dribbling with the 91 composure as well. Physical stats, 79 stamina. For a player worth 300k, I'm not sure about that one. Let's all be fair. But the 89 strength, the 84 aggression with the 87 jumping is also really nice. Now when it comes down to links, I'm going to be real. Bundesliga is absolutely stacked this year, but for my account, it's not really that stacked, okay? I've got this guy, Malong, and I got Witzel as well, and somehow Emre Can has managed to fit into this team. Now, I've also got Dembele, Bellarabi, and Virgil van Dijk sitting in this team. I will be using Lewandowski in a 4-2-3-1 in that striker position. I'm also going to try him in a double striker position because I know a lot of people play like the 4-4-2, the 4-1-2-1-2, so I want to see how he obviously partners up with someone. But I do actually want to use this Lewandowski in a cam position. So I will be playing him in a 4-2-3-1 in that cam position as well because I feel like his passing is really good and I want to see how he actually plays there. But let's get into the games. So one thing I definitely do want to try out is how he feels on the ball. Hopefully he doesn't actually feel, okay, that's not actually too bad. I thought he was going to feel way more sluggish than that, but I can actually deal with that. So we have got a free kick here now, and let's see what Lewandowski can do. He's got the 89 free kick accuracy. He's got the power, to be fair to him. So I'm hoping for at least a little cheeky top bin finish, maybe. I'm going to aim it slightly inside. Whoa! What was that? What was that run up? I've never seen that run up. Is that Lewandowski's run up in real life when he takes free kicks? Dembele? Does Lewandowski make that run in behind? He doesn't. So I feel like straight off, Lewandowski is going to be definitely one of those players that doesn't really make the runs very often. And I kind of enjoy that in a way because it kind of fits a lot of play styles if you don't like to obviously make those through balls in behind consistently. He's kind of more of a player that is going to come short. Lewandowski. Can I go for that quick turn? Ball roll. Few step overs. Fake shot. Scoop turn in. Going to pass to the inside. I want to see his movement right here. Okay, so he goes back into the middle. That's perfect. Scoop turn in. Ball roll. Can I go for a quick turn? I'm trying to get that across goal finish. Can I eventually get it? That is going to be from a very hard angle, so I'm not expecting that to go in. Can I R1 turn? Yeah, his pace is not great, so I definitely feel like you have to take it a bit more calm with him. So pass to him on the edge of the box, or pass to him pretty much inside the box. Let him turn and go for that easy finish, rather than a player that you're going to send on like a through ball. Lewandowski with the ball. Heel to heel. Fake shot. LAKEY towards the inside. I'm going to take it very calm, and that guy's going to move the keeper across goal. Oh, I should have gone near post. That was so open as well. Really nice skill move, to be fair. Here to Lewandowski. R1 turn. Few step overs. There you go. There's the angle you want. And I don't even overpower that. That's honestly not me overpowering it. And it goes and hits crossbar. Dembele. To Lewandowski. Lewandowski. LAKEY towards the outside. Ball roll towards the inside. Go for that finesse shot. And I cannot get a finish run out for some reason. I'm creating all the angles I need to create. But trust me, boys. The gameplay right now, what I'm seeing on my screen, wow. Just wow. First time fake shot. Really good fake shot. Fake shot again. Inside. R1 dribble. Can I get... Oh, boys. Okay, the first goal with him is absolutely shambolic. I've had some decent chances as well. I've hit the crossbar. We've had AI blocks. But apparently that's the first one that goes in. Wow. Dembele. Lewandowski's made a decent run. That's like the first time I've actually seen him run in behind a defender there. Little ball roll. Few step overs. If I could get it. There you go. I'm telling you right now, he feels really, really good on the ball. It's not what I expected. I'm gonna be real. I expected a player that is gonna turn pretty decently well, but not as well as he actually is right now. Dembele to Lewandowski, fake shot. Oh, that's unbelievable. Go for that near post finish as well, and it's an absolute rocket towards the near post. When there's no AI blocks, and when it's not us hitting crossbar, for God's sake, he is gonna obviously finish those kind of chances. Gonna play that ball. That's an unbelievable ball. Really good touch. Gonna take my time. He's gonna go across goal. And I'm gonna be real. I aimed across goal. I should have aimed towards the near post. Why am I playing so bad right now? The Son. Oh, that's a decent pass. Extra pass. Oh, come on. That is literal football. That's what we play FIFA. And that is an unbelievable goal. Really good pass from Son, by the way. I wanted to take that first time simply because it was on his weaker foot. It is obviously a 4-star weak foot. But I also wanted to know how good that weak foot really is. And how much power it actually generates. Mendy to Lewandowski, R1 turn, fake shot, LAKEY, fake shot, LAKEY, go for that across goal finish, and it is going to be a perfect shot. I think I was actually saying the skill move after I did it, but either way, it's a beautiful goal and a beautiful finish. Something I can actually 100% say is I like him better in a 4-2-3-1 than I did in a 4-4-2. I feel like him in a 4-2-3-1, he's got way more like space to move into. He actually helps when I go down the lines, and it's like a bit more fluent with his movement. So it is time to review him. 4 games played with a 4 goals scored. Now Lewandowski is definitely a player that you have to play more than 2 games with. The reason I say that is because you have to learn his playstyle. He's got a very unique playstyle that doesn't really fit a lot of other players. So that is why you have to eventually learn it. So the first game I was learning how to use him. In the second game it was beautiful. Third game, fourth game, it was absolutely beautiful. So that's why I played 4 games with him, because I wanted to show you guys the full effect of obviously Lewandowski in that striker position. Now when it comes down to the 4-4-2, I did feel like he doesn't really work in a 2-striker formation because his movement is a bit off. But as soon as you put him in a 4-2-3-1, it's game over. That movement is absolutely unbelievable. Those positions that he puts himself into is honestly top tier. So yeah, 4-2-3-1, Lewandowski in that striker position is definitely the way to go. Now him being 6 foot, I did not see an issue with that at all. If anything, it helped me a little bit because the headers were pretty decent. But also at the same time, the dribbling didn't feel like a 6 foot player. High medium work rates in the what's called 4-2-3-1, absolutely unbelievable. In a 4-4-2, bit of a struggle. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, never going to complain about that. Now for pace, I am going to give his pace an 8 out of 10. The reason I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 and not anything higher is because I felt like he did struggle a little bit when getting in behind, but he's also not that player that is going to get in behind. So for me, engine is the way to go, hands down. Because he is not a player that is consistently going to get in behind. So just keep that in mind. So do not bother going for what's called a hunter, because you're just pretty much doing it for the pace, right? You're not going to do it for the finishing stats, because those finishing stats, Yeah, let me just tell you right now. 96 attacking positioning, 96 finishing with the 91 shot power, with both shooting traits, with a 4-star weak foot. Come on. Come on now. I'm going to give him a 9.7 out of 10 for shooting, leaving space for an extra informs over this card. Obviously, those will most likely be a 10 out of 10. Passing ability was really nice. Those short passes, oof, perfect. Long passes were pretty decent as well. And if you want to, you can actually play him in that cam position. So for passing, I am going to give him an 8.2 out of 10. 8.2 out of 10? Yeah, that's what I did say. Either way, dribbling. For dribbling, I felt like he felt really, really good on the ball to the point where it was unexpected. I thought he was going to feel sluggish. I'm going to be real. I thought he was going to be a player that's going to turn like this. But then no, he was a player that was turning very, very quickly. And it kind of took me off surprise, if anything. But either way, for dribbling, I will give him an 8.4 out of 10. Physical stats, strength was absolutely unbelievable. Aggression was really good as well. Stamina, I felt like he was a player that didn't use a lot of stamina because he never really ran in behind consistently. So I feel like 79 stamina for Lewandowski was enough. So for physicals, I am going to give him an 8.7 out of 10. But an overall rating out of 10, he's not a bad card. Not a bad card at all, but he doesn't really fit my kind of playstyle and it doesn't really fit the meta this year. But if you know how to use him, trust me, it will become very, very overpowered in that striker position. So I will give him an 8.1 out of 10 as an overall rating. I hope you guys did enjoy the video though. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.